Hi, one and all, it's Hera The Fae here. Hello, my little Fae friends. So we're back again, and I've got a juicy article for you about fake Melania, which is a theory that's been reignited by Debate Night Photo. Now, have a look at the screen, okay? So we have got a Melania number 1 and Melania number 2. So we've got a photo has reignited the fake Melania conspiracy theory, and the theory basically maintains that the First Lady has been replaced or is sometimes replaced by a body double. People have proposed several possible reasons why Melania would need a double in the first place, like she refuses to participate in occasional events, or she doesn't like Trump, or she's dead, or she's left him. It's all quite serious, really, isn't it? People who believe the theory think it matches other narratives surrounding Melania as someone who is not interested nor willing to be a part of the administration, or as someone who hates her husband so much that she would get a stand-in. Now, that's extreme, isn't it? Now, when you think about it, if you could have a body double, what would you use them for? What would be the situation that you would use a body double for? Now, I've considered this. Would it be like a trip, like a run to Tesco's, so that, you know, Pat from Slimming World can't see the cinnamon buns that you put in your trolley because she obviously shops at the same time as you? Would it be when you are taking the dog out for a walk, you don't want to bump into creepy Greg over the field? What would it be? How would you use your body double? I don't know. So, here we go. So Melania Trump. So when did the theory start? The theory really kicked off in 2018 with a photo of floaters exiting Air Force One in Brussels. Though as early as 2017, people were speculating that Melania was being played by an impersonator. Now, do you remember when that theory came out that Avril Lavigne, the real Avril Lavigne had disappeared and they got in a body double? Do you remember that? Years gone by. Now, this theory does come up a couple of times with people in the mainstream media. So this isn't the first time. Now, I'm not sure if... I'm sure Melania Trump does use a body double, and probably Trump does as well. Well, I suppose a lot of people do. But again, what do we think? Real or fake? So there is one theory that she apparently left him weeks ago. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the images we've got here. So, Kiki or KK, okay, but seriously, look at how distinct this woman's chin is. Melania's chin is much wider. This woman looks like my elementary school principal, not Melania. Okay, let's have a see, shall we? Interesting. Now, again, people be throwing mud around. Now, I know, you know those moments where you open your phone's camera and it's pointing at your face and you get that moment of, oh God, no, close it. We've all been there, okay? That could just be an unflattering angle. Maybe it's because it's before she's had her microdermabrasion facial. You know, maybe she has had a bit of work done. And again, if she has, then more power to her. I know if I had a couple of facials done, hopefully the older mug there would be looking slightly tighter, more toned, more youthful. And again, in these second pictures here that you've got down the bottom, she's got a full face of makeup on. How rude is that? You've got people all up in your face and saying, actually, you with a full face of makeup, you look like a completely different person. Granted, most of us do. But how rude is that? Going about her business, you know, stand by your man and all that jazz, and people are saying that she's a completely different person. How rude. The recasting of Melania is the worst I've seen since they recast Aunt Viv in The Fresh Prince. At least with Aunt Viv in The Fresh Prince, there's a bit of a direct address to the audience, wasn't there? Will looking straight down the camera. There's something different about Aunt Viv. Do you remember that moment? And they've replaced it with a whole light-skinned lady. Anyway, so Trump tweeted at the time that the fake news Photoshop pictures of Melania then propelled conspiracy theories that it's not her by my side in Alabama and in other places. Trump provided no evidence for the Photoshop pictures, although other pictures from Alabama did show clearly Melania wearing the same clothes from the pictures that so many people said did not look like her. Melania's spokeswoman also spoke out on behalf of the floaters, calling the segment on The View shameful and beyond petty. Now it is petty, isn't it? Okay, it is really petty. So this image here Okay, it seems like Melania is cheerfully accompanying her husband to the debate, and she's smiling from the door of the helicopter, but many people don't believe that it's actually her. Those who believe that the lookalike pictured in the photo have pointed out the differences between this supposed double and the actual Melania. Namely, people believe that Flotus's teeth and lips look different in the picture. Someone also pointed out that there are no smile wrinkles in this photo, whereas in the other photos you can see that Melania has very defined smile wrinkles. Now again, I really think that we should go a bit easier on, I think all people in the media, on how they look. Are we actually being serious here? Because I noticed some Adidas lines on my forehead the other day that weren't there about a week ago. So with that in mind, considering how much she's in the public eye, maybe she has had a bit of work done. Look at, oh, come on, where did her smile ring? Maybe she wanted to get rid of them. Maybe she was sick and tired of having her picture scrutinised by the press that she thought, right, that's it, I'm just going to do something about it. Just let her be, honestly. I'm not being funny, but her husband is minted. Absolutely minted. If she wanted to change her teeth, change her smile, change her crow's feet, she wanted to have a little bit of Botox here and there, who are we to judge? Honestly, let's be honest, if you were in the public eye like that, would you not? Would you not? Why do you think so many of these people, especially these reality stars, which I suppose Trump is in a way, isn't he? He is a reality star, you know, The Apprentice, etc., etc. Why do you think there's so much like plastic surgery amongst these people? Because their images get poured over like this. Ugh. Imagine if somebody was pouring over your image. Ooh. Glass houses and stones, I say it again. So people really zoomed in on the picture and really studied it, pointing out the difference in the lines around her mouth, the curve of her smile, and the size of her teeth. Now, somebody that I work with recently had their teeth done. And they said it was because in pictures, they were sick and tired of seeing like an uneven line. And when I said to them, oh, how did you hear about this particular procedure? And they literally went to me, oh, it's the procedure that all of the people on Love Island have. And I thought, oh, okay. Don't get me wrong, this person looks absolutely fabulous. Like they are stunning, like with or without this procedure, stunning, absolutely gorgeous. But it just shows you that even your everyday 9 to 5 working person is under this kind of pressure. And then you've got the floaters out here who is also having this kind of work done, okay? So others people joked about which body double was the most convincing. Okay, so we've got here, body double, but allegedly. Now I just think, you see pictures of people with and without makeup on. Whew. Pictures of me with and without makeup. Whew. Crumbs, glass houses and stones, that's all I can say. So President Trump has fervently denied the rumours. The president has said that the theory is fake news, and claimed that the pictures of Melania that don't quite look like her were simply photoshopped by haters. So what do you think? Real or fake? Now, I'm inclined to think of a picture of myself with and without a full beat. And I'm pretty certain if you saw me completely made up and then not at all in my, lockdown tracksuit, hair not even brushed, you would literally be like, not even body double. It's not like, ouch, they don't even look remotely similar. So let's be honest, a pair of fake eyelashes, okay, a little bit of teeth whitening, hair done, extensions in, lovely, delightful, you're going to get a very different image. Very, very different image. So my passing shot to you today, team, is to be kind to each other. And if you can see somebody has made a bit of effort with their appearance, fantastic. If somebody is very comfortable in their own skin, love that, here for that. Let's maybe spend a bit more time building people up rather than tearing people down. How about that? Okay, well, it is with love that I leave you today, team. It is Hera The Fae here. Have a wonderful day, my little Fae, and be kind to each other. Bye-bye.